Hello. Um, welcome back, I guess. I mean, I mean, like, you know, um, what's it called? I have a few things I want to talk about, and right now it's right, or well, the main thing, of course, being relationships. Mostly because I feel like, um, that people don't really, like, understand relationships, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I feel like what society is kind of doing wrong at this point is like mostly because like a lot of relationships starts out like when you're pretty young. Um and but then again, you what's the definition of being too young for a relationship exactly? Um I wouldn't say around my age, mostly because that's where first of all the hormones and also stuff like, and where you also begin to question your sexuality mostly and identity. So I feel like here it would be like a really good option to explore relationships and what you're into with relationships. Um, so that's my opinion on it, and I feel like you shouldn't start out when you're 13, 14. I don't know about 15. 15 is just kind of like a, I don't know, but not 13, 14 because no. Um, I guess that's, I don't know if anyone like have actually like had a boyfriend or a girlfriend during the time age of like 13, 14 or 12 or 10. That's way too young. That is way too young. You are too young to be into a relationship there, my friend. That you can get in a lot of trouble, and also most countries have like an age like for you doing the thingy or having naughty stuff, as I can just say that. Um Mostly because that I feel like that is necessary here where I'm from, Denmark, being Denmark. The age would be 15. I feel like that is valid because like that's first of all that's when you like, I feel like that's also when you're like old enough to actually do it and old enough to do it responsible. And just in general, it's a nice age um rule, but of course in other countries it's something else, and with the US it's the states, like that's something else too. So, but here it's the age of 15. So, bro. So, I feel like that's a valid like point, or like a valid age for you doing the naughties. It's, you know, I feel like it's that's where you would be mostly responsible to do it with protection and without protection. Um, but that's not apparently not gonna stop anyone from getting pregnant at this age. You have heard the stories and all that stuff, and yeah, and you know, it's kind of sad, but it's what it is. But um, anyway, so back onto the tracks of relationships. Now I'm talking about other stuff. No, we like relationships. Communication is definitely the key there. You have to communicate like with the other to like make sure you don't do anything wrong or do anything the other doesn't want to be done, I guess. But it shouldn't be controlling. I'm just gonna say that. Uh, you shouldn't, especially when it comes to social medias. Um, if you have a partner who, well, basically is a YouTuber, and then that's their choice. And if they have the face out there, then that's also their choice. Really. And just because you're a small little YouTuber doesn't mean you can't do what the big YouTubers does. No, that should not define that. You do you. And that should your partner should respect that. Your partner, of course, should respect that you um want to do this and this because that's your choice and your partner should respect it. And either way, you know, your choice, you weigh your mind, whatever, do what you want. Just don't be controlling. And of course tell the other partner, yeah, your significant other that that when they do something wrong you don't like, you tell them. And you do that because you know because your significant other, oh sorry, my brain died, but your significant other should know your boundaries and should know what you don't want them to do and what you want them to do, or not want them to do, but what you like are fine with and what you're not fine with. But you should also respect their decisions and respect that if they don't see it as a problem, you should trust them. And you shouldn't like go on a full on 3-year-old tantrum. I'm just saying that. Mostly because it's just gonna wear out your partner, and your partner is of course gonna feel controlled. And your partner is also gonna kind of feel abused in a way. And sometimes you can of course be unaware of it, but it still doesn't make it okay. It still doesn't make it okay that you are trying to control someone because you don't like how this certain person is acting or like a doing. Sometimes you should also just respect that that's how people are, and you know. But literally, you just do you, and there's nothing more to it. You should let your partner be your partner, and not you know do something stupid that's probably gonna drive them away. Especially if you do love this person. Like if you genuinely love this person, you you of course would do anything not to have them to leave you. And when it does happen, of course you're gonna be really fucking saddened. And but in a way, um if you're the one being controlling and abusive and not, and is still unaware of it, and that still doesn't matter, um then uh what's it called? And of course you're gonna drive away your partner. And your partner is of course gonna be destroyed mentally too and probably have a lot of trauma too. And that's not good. No, that's not good. And I'm being serious. That's literally not good because that can really go into some deep ass shit. And and When it also comes to mental health, if you're dealing with mental health too, don't throw the card lead or the sick card. Don't. That's just gonna make your partner walk away even further from you. Because they're of course gonna feel like that they're the reason why you're not getting better, or they are the reason that you are acting the way you are acting. And then of course they don't want to be in that situation because that's gonna destroy them. You are dragging someone down with you, and that's not what you should. You should lift them up. You both should lift each other up, not pull them further down. That's just no. And yeah, it's just in general, just literally, what's it called? Just don't do anything stupid in a relationship, and don't be controlling, don't be abusive, don't be an asshole, basically. Communicate and talk about things. Make sure your partner knows what you don't like and what you like, because that makes things even easier. And sometimes you can also like end up having like one of the moments where you do know what's or well, you don't know how to tell what's wrong, and then you show through body language, and then you act weird. um your partner should also know something about that if that something like that happens. But I kind of failed to do that by accident, mostly because like I it never really happens to me. I always like tell when there's something wrong, but then that was my mistake, and I was feeling down and low and just wanted, to just figure out how the fuck I should say I'm not feeling okay. I'm in a weird mood. I didn't know how to. My brain just. I was first of all I was tired, and I was having a shit ton of fucking mood swings, and I didn't know how to tell my partner, so I ended up showing it through body language and acting a little weird. With that was my mistake, and I acknowledge it, and I said sorry for it. But yeah, it's relationships can be harsh or they can be hard to maintain, but just as long as you communicate and just as long as you don't like end up dragging your partner down, you should be fine, and there should be nothing more to it, because you know your partner is of course the one who makes you feel like you are a better person, or like not feel like you're a better person, but feel like you want to be a better person just for them. That's how it basically should be, and you should act on that action and make sure you do what you can to be a better person. If you have a mental health issue, you go to therapy, or you get tested for what you think you have or whatever. But you genuinely do whatever you can to basically get what uh or like to like be that person you feel like your partner deserves, if you understand what I mean. Because your partner of course deserve a person who is treating them right and treating them like they are gold basically, or treat them like a little princess, that stuff, like getting treated with love and care, and not getting treated with abusive shit, and just getting dragged down of, made them feel like they are the villain in the story, and they are, and whatever they do is just wrong and they can't do it and blah blah blah. No, don't make your partner feel like that. That's just awful and just gonna make your partner feel like they are not a good person and they don't and they feel like they don't like belong with you when like first of all would definitely love you no matter what, yeah, but in the long run they wouldn't be able to stay with you if you keep on dragging them down and you keep on adding up onto that they are just awful and all that stuff. No, that's not how it works, and you should show your partner that you appreciate them and appreciate the effort they do to take care of you, or not take care, but make sure that you're okay and like doing well, and that stuff, and making sure you are getting what you need, or well, like make sure they you get the love you deserve, or what get the love what they think you deserve, but just yeah, and really communicate, please. Communicate with each other. That is so important. That is really, really important. That you do what you can do, or like you do what you feel like your partner deserves and all that stuff, because like you should make each other happy. That is how it should be. A relationship should be like that you're making each other happy and you make each other want to be a better person or a better version of themselves. And just that stuff, and don't be an asshole and idiot. I mean, and also like what have I have noticed too is that girls mature differently from boys. I can legit take this as an example of me and my dad. But I feel like I should. But I can example it for me, and yeah, because like when it comes to me, what I have noticed is I have matured so fucking much over like around 1 year. When I was 15, that was when it started, and now I'm 16, and sometimes I even feel like I'm a mom towards like some of my friends or something like that. And sometimes I do even feel like I am like handling stuff the most mature way, while the others are just being mad and angry about something that you shouldn't be angry about, and you should talk through it. But that still doesn't make me more mature than an adult woman or an adult man, but that depends on like the things on how the man and the woman and stuff like that matured. I started here doing, or I started maturing like a lot doing 15, 16, and I'm actually soon 17, which is crazy. Uh, yay! I'm I'm definitely gonna scream. No, I'm not gonna scream. I'm just probably gonna be unhappy. I'm not ready to be an adult. I'm really close to that, and it's yeah. I'm soon an adult. Sobs. Oh, it's really like I don't like it. But that's just me. I don't like it anymore, mostly because like with all the shit that's been going on, I'm just like, here we go again. But uh, I also feel mostly excited, mostly because like I'm getting close to being an adult. I'm getting close to be more independent than I'm already am, and I am also close to, well, getting a job, and I am also getting close to the day that might come. Not death. I'm not talking about death. I'm more talking about weddings and stuff like that. Like I'm getting closer for that. And who knows? It might or might not happen, but still I feel excited for it. But still, I don't like being adult, and and I like how we just totally went off of relationships. But uh I should probably pull out like some artless am I the a-hole stuff like that. Like with relationship, you know what? I can actually do that. Um just for fun. Just for funsies. Uh I'm literally gonna actually do that. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Oh, we already got one. Okay. 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 I don't know. So, I'm just gonna really quick read this up. I don't have a phone with me or anything like that. But am I the a-hole for being truthful and admitting that I find my wife unattractive after her surgery? Oh no, we're off to a great start from this. We are off to a great start. And anyone who likes just read this title like you're definitely the a-hole. Yes, but anyways, my wife had plastic surgeries recently. Oh no. Okay. Maybe he's not the a-hole, but still, we had discussed it, and I was against it. It was on my decision. It was not my decision, and ultimately, I had no say. Great, off to a great start with that. That he had no say, but he's against it. But that is okay. Um, but still, I feel like looks doesn't really matter, but sometimes it kind of does. But anyways, she looks weird now. She had the fat shucked out on her face. Oh no. No, she was a little chubby girl. No, it's not to make fun, but oh no. Okay, we love all body sizes and stuff like that. She had she had the fat sucked out of face, lip fillers, a neck lift, other stuff I don't really get. Fair enough that you don't get it, and sometimes I don't get like plastic surgery either. I don't really agree with it. She gives me uncanny valley vibes now. It freaks me out. She is fully healed now, and she wants us to go back to normal. Like into oh god. Well, how the fuck? Okay, integrating naughty stuff. I've done I have done so, but not as much as I used to. And when I do, I try to make sure there is very little light. Oh no. No, 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 no. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad for the little wife now. I'm so sorry. It's been a few months, and I kind of dread having to have to look at her. Obviously, she has noticed. She has been bugging me to tell her what's up. Dude, you should do that, actually. I've tried telling her I'm just tired of work. Or I've tried telling her I'm just tired from work. We just talked about it here before we found this. Communicate! Or that I'm run down. Really anything except for the truth. Okay. He doesn't want to hurt her. Oh, that is kind of like some sweet vibes there, but still, you should probably tell your wife what's going on. She broke down and asked me if I was having an affair. Oh no. Of course he's gonna think that. I said that I wasn't. She asked to look at my phone. I unlocked it. for her and handed it over. Okay, at least he doesn't know the password, I guess. I handed it over. I wasn't worried about her finding anything because there's nothing to find. Good. She spent an hour looking. She spent an hour? She spent an hour looking through it and found nothing. Okay. She asked me to explain why I changed. I tried to explain that I just wanted. I tried to explaining that I wasn't that interested right now. I mean, I guess fair enough. Nothing I said was good enough for her. No, because she knows there's something wrong and you're not telling her. What do you expect? Um, Nothing. Okay, she kept digging. I finally told her the truth. I finally told the truth. I finally told the truth. I wasn't harsh or brutally honest. I just told her that a new face wasn't something I found attractive and that I was turned off. She asked if that's why I turn off all the lights now. Oh no. He turns off all the lights? No! She, I said yes. She started crying and said that she needed time alone. She went to stay with her sister. I would actually kind of do that too, bro. Because, like, but at least you told the truth to her. I guess. Um, I've been called every name in the book since this happened. Her sister said I'm a piece of shit for insulting my wife's looks. Her friends all think I'm the asshole. I try not to say anything. I can't force myself to find her attractive. I still love her, but her face is just weird now. She looks like the blue alien from The Fifth Element. No. No, 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 no. Are you joking? No? Okay. Google's blue alien from the Fifth Element. I need to actually do that. I actually need to do that. The blue alien from the Fifth Element. Oh dear lord! Oh dear lord! You kidding? Oh dear lord! Oh lord! No, I regret that. I regret that. I regret that so badly. I know it's kind of an oldish movie, but it's excellent and you should watch it. Okay. That's just like, oh god. Is there anyone I actually like except talking about? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. What the hell? Okay, stop that computer. I found something here. From someone saying, not the a-hole. It's not my thing, and I'm very lucky that it's not my husband's thing either. You discussed it, you voiced your concern, she did it anyway, as was her right, but choices have consequences, and these are the consequences. She actively chose knowing how you felt. Freedom of choice doesn't mean freedom from consequences. She can't pretend to be all surprised Pikachu now. Well, I mean, I guess technically she could, but I'm not buying. And Shishin? What? And sentencing her flying monkeys on you. Not cool. Editing. Randomness from some reason. I read Blue Alien from the fifth. I read Blue Alien from Fifth Element, and my mind replaced it with Blue Alien. Blue Alien from Avatar, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. That's not That's not too bad. Oh wait. Oh no. No. Yeah. But it's okay. I will put a picture of the blue alien from Fifth Element on the screen. Mostly because, oh no, I say that would be horrible. But he's not the a-hole here, mostly because like I understand him actually. I was also like, oh dear lord, no, she did not. I mean, yes, it's her choice, and he could come off as the a-hole there, but in a way, he's not the a-hole. He also tried to well protect her um like what happened or not what happened, the truth. Which is like I feel sweet. Which is sweet. And here's another. Not the a-hole. Not the a-hole. It's not your fault that you don't find her new face attractive. This isn't a conscious choice. I'm all for people doing what they want with their body. Same. Same. Legit. Doing what they want with their body. But if they are in the relationship and the partner states the dislike of the body modification, then that person should keep in mind the risk of doing it will be their partner's lack of attraction. Now, do I think that you might have now do I think that you might have wanted to fish up on what was wrong with Wong much earlier? Absolutely. Exactly. OP. I don't think I like the look of toxicity you're thinking of getting. OP's wife gets it anyway. OP. I don't I don't like the look of the plastic surgery. OP's wife. Angry face. Okay, that's funny. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at it, but like they're kind of right because like the husband basically like literally like stated, I don't like this, I don't want you to have it, but of course you of course have the rights to do what she wants, but she should like state there might be a consequence, and she didn't think that. Or I guess what's going on here is like she's either just being angry because her husband doesn't like her, like doesn't find her attractive. But I still love how he still loves her. That's meaning that he that oh fuck my brain that he of course like still loves her, and like that shows that he that the wife chose the right man, but he just made the wrong decision. Oh god, they put her face upside down. Oh no. But okay, not the a-hole. Freedom of choice is never freedom of. Okay, yeah, it's never freedom of from consequence. This is the obvious outcome when not considering your partner when making such a change, especially ones as dramatic as those described. Yes, they are really dramatic, and I just looked up like what he meant, like referring to like what she looks like, and oh no. Like those are dramatic, and like she went from being a little, not chubby faced. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. Like something wrong with being chubby faced. Oh dear lord. There's nothing wrong with it. Really, there's nothing wrong with it. Really, and I feel bad for her. And I, yeah, it's mm-hmm, no, 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 no. I'm sorry, but no. I I don't feel like he's the a-hole here. He's not the a-hole. Anyways, let's find more of us as am I the a-hole. Because this is actually hilarious. Am I the a-hole for telling my husband outside of our kids I don't care about his life? Update 1 month later. Oh, I need, hold on. Where, where's the original, what's the, huh? There's an update? For what? Okay, never mind. We don't taking that. Anyways, oh dear God. Am I the a-hole for divorcing my cheating wife now that it's my it's it's in my best interest to do so? Do we have a cheater on our... Okay, I 30 30 no yes yeah no 43 male divorced my wife's 44 f infinitely 8 years ago. My two kids were in primary school at that time, so I gave her another chance. Oh no. I mean, you're big-hearted. You're big-hearted here, but oh no. Another chance. It was somewhat genuine as I was open to explore if to exploring if marriage can be saved, and if it can't be, my kids will be older and can take the brunt the brunt. Okay, the brunt. That's how we pronounce it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not English. I'm not British or American, Australian or Canadian or whatever. I don't. We pronounce it the Danish way. Brunt of divorce better. I also refuse um to barge on free kids that of but on third kid that she wanted Oh good. Oh good no. She wanted a third kid and she cheated. Oh no. No, what the what? Okay, if she get a child with the man or woman, whatever she cheated on her husband with, if she gets a child with that man, I swear to God, I'm gonna find that man and I'm gonna find that woman. I'll throw them into a freaking river. No, you do not. Oh no. No, you can't. The first, I also refused to budge on third kid that she wanted. Fair enough. I was not gonna bring another kid in this marriage. You are the best father ever. You don't want to bring like a kid into like another into the marriage, just because, and because she first of all she cheated, um, is what I think. Okay, to her credit, she has been an ideal wife since then. Worked on herself, but I never really forgave her. As you should, my bro. She cheated, and that's so fucking unforgivable. I'm so sorry. But that is no. Hell no. Hell fucking nah. Nah. And I really do understand like he wants to divorce her. Because, and not real. I mean it's good that she's been working on herself and stuff like that, but still she cheated. She ruined a marriage. Kinda. Basically, it's her fault. It's her own fucking fault. I'm sorry. If she says am I really harsh right now? If I actually said that in front of her, I'm just gonna say like, you cheated. It's your fault. What did you expect, bro? Like, what do you expect? Okay. I just learned to be okay with status quo until now. Oh no. I had an NSTEMI about a year ago. I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna look it up because I am scared of looking that up. um, that changed my that changed my perspective. I got my my cholesterol and blood pressure level down. Start taking my fitness shivers, and I am now in the best shape of my life. Good for you, bro. Good for you. That triggered self-improvement in other areas of my life, my style, my professions, etc., etc. I swear to God, I have something in my nose. Um, what that came a nagging feeling I can get better, can get a better partner than my wife. I mean, you should. I want to go into retirement with a woman who never betrayed me. Yes, you. Yes. Mwah. Love it. So I am leaving my wife. I was honest with her about the reason I think I can do better than her. That's why I am leaving her. I told her she is still pretty, which is somewhat true, but what I need is a person who never cheated on me, and she can be a be that person. Since our kids are older now, her utility for me is I am um okay, okay, where the fuck did I come to? And her utility for me is decreasing with ever passing day. There's no point delaying the inevitable. She's not happy is an understatement. She is accusing me of using her. She is so depressed about not having a third kid. Stop that third kid, please, wifey. Or wife. Woman. Woman! He didn't want to! Things that I robbed her for a third kid, which I find most outrageous. That is right, wages! What the fuck? She was willing to bring another kid in a broken marriage that she broke. Goddamn! And even if I left her 8 years ago, was she going was she going to jump on any dick to get a baby? has has she no consideration of other two kids? Nope, apparently not. I am basically ignoring her attempts to go me into arguments and marching forward with the divorce. I am in the best position to a divorce now. Kids are older, I can date easily. Am I the a-hole? No. Just as simple as no. You're not the a-hole. She cheated, she broke the marriage. And she wants to also have a third kid to bring into a broken marriage, which is just no. Just that just made me kind of cry inside. That is just if you did agree with it, I would feel so bad with that for that third kid. I know he didn't rob her for a third kid. He didn't. He's just stating that he doesn't want another kid and he doesn't want to bring another um kid into a marriage that probably is never gonna be good. And it what is wrong with this woman? I'm sorry, but what the actual fuck? Like actually what the fuck? What? Why? You see, and I agree with him. She broke the marriage. He's the one that literally broke something that he shouldn't have broken. Or like, what am I talking about? She broke something that that shouldn't have broken. And I also find it really nice of him to say that she's still pretty. And my God, God bless this man. Actually, I literally feel bad for him and how it all turned out because and, but she did. She I Mamma mia. That's all I gotta say. I'm lost for words for here. It's I mean blah blah blah. I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad for OP, and I am definitely agreeing with that he should divorce his wife for being the big old asshole here. That yeah, and she's accusing him of things, which is just big no no. She broke the marriage. She's the one to blame here, and she should take the blame. But she's not. She is being really unreasonable. She cheated, and but I do also agree with that. It could have been handled way better. But this is my opinion. Let's read the folks like the people of the in the comments opinion about it. Let me see. Get divorced and stay single. Okay. Ah, man, I kind of disagree with it, but it's still kind of funny. What else? Dear God. For real, any man who thinks of his wife with uh, the phrase of her utility for me is accusing should keep kids as far away from women as possible. Okay. I'm that guy too, but I'm self-aware enough that I have not dated since I divorced. A lot of my friends don't get that, but I always say I know I have trust issue and probably always will. This isn't right to enter into a relation with someone when I know I'm not going to trust them. That's my issue, not theirs, and it isn't fair to subject everyone to that. Certainly, but there, yeah. Don't open up at the Tinder account and see those delicious. Oh dear lord, I can date easy. This brother is in store for a rude awakening. Yep, basically. I mean, he's not really the a-hole. It's just, mm-hmm. I don't know now, mostly because I understood half of this. You just know he's going to be dismissive of any woman actually in his age range too. Like, ew, why do you have things and stretch marks? He'll just be another sad loser divorce that's chasing 20 years old. That chasing 20 years old college student. No! I really hope not that he turns out like that. I swear to God, I will absolutely cry. Because, oh no. Like, oh no. Like, oh. I mean, okay, now that I think about it, like with like I can date easily. You sure, man? You're like in your 40s, and women around your age are probably gonna scream and cry because they are not what you expect. and then you go after students, probably. I don't know. I hope that he's not gonna turn out to be a bad man. I really hope not. That's oh hell no. Um, who only see him as a who only see him as a walking wallet? I guess he'll got he'll get lots of experience with utility. His wife is still being pretty is somewhat true, so he can probably find some sort of pretty woman in his age range. Yep. Dude, this guy's personality is so off-putting. He was lucky he found a woman to give him even 2 kids. I don't normally side with the cheater in these stories, but sweet Jesus, this guy is the worst. It's not leaving that it it's not leaving that I take issue with. It's the way he talks about utility. If it was just I had a heart attack and realized I don't want to grow old with someone who betrayed me. Been there, buddy. Been there, buddy. Definitely understand walking away, but never once in weighing leaving when I've been cheated on was fascinated in how youthful the person was. It was but always a question of whether or not I thought we could be happy again if we put in the work. And the answer was always no, because worry I'd always worry they'd do it again. Understandable. Um, there's very original reason to walk away a d- after a infidelity that are grounded in emotional intelligence. And then there is this which reads like he only factored in the cost benefit of his extra usefulness. Yep. Howdy there, sugar tits. Yours or mine? Hey, where are you going? I'm a catch. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, this is early accurate. Thank you for the gilligal. Oh my god. Hey Dick. Wait. Reminds me of that comment thread. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that reminds me of that about that old man trying to date where he has two negative modern dating like polystop pegging and Krista Ritchie ladies. Dating itself is easy. It's finding a long-term partner that's difficult. Okay, we can like easily get to the conclusion he is basically a-hole. I didn't quite understand, mostly because me mostly being Danish. Of course I am, you know. I mean, I mean, I I really just have two am I the a-hole stories. But that just shows there's like two kinds of different people um out there, and that's but like I maybe like okay, sometimes cheater just has kind of a valid point or like a valid reason to cheat, but that still doesn't justify it. But I feel like he's leaving out something because I have a feeling he is was actually using her even when she didn't cheat. Oh, dear God. But I don't know, it's just uh I don't know what to say because like she might have felt like she had to cheat because like she felt he was using her and she didn't know how to leave him because she was scared of him or something like that, which would be understandable if she was scared of him because like judging by that he might be leaving out something. I really now I have read the comments. I feel like I really do feel like that um that what's it called that he left out that he had probably done some stuff for this poor woman like those 8 years ago. I don't know, but um but I do also understand he's mad at her that she cheated. And um but I feel like he could probably also have saved the marriage. Like um and now also I feel like the way he said like she would jump on anyone's dick just to get another kid is just now that I think about it, that's just something horrible to say. I mean, she might want a third kid, but come on, dude. You. Now I actually like rethinking my opinion, like, and my reaction to what I read because, oh dear lord, now I think about it, it's horrible. He he's probably a user, for real, and probably should find a hole and stay in there. Yay! My God. But yeah, that is basically it for today, I guess. This is part two. Or well, I would say yeah, it's part two. We got my horse to level 14. She's yeah, I'm saying it's a sheep. She looks like she she she's soon level 15 and maybe we'll get there in the next one. But I'll see you. Bye bye. I feel like I should just upload this the whole video and not edit it and not have it anywhere. What I usually do or what I did with part one was because I feel like but bye.